memes. In the end, we're all just memes. Known and loved by some, perhaps even many, but ultimately insignificant and quickly forgotten. The boy, the bee, the sheep that went beep, in the end they all meant nothing, and I fear the same fate awaits me one day soon. How foolish I was to think I could keep this up forever. My journey is almost over, and before long I too will be buried in the sands of time. I only wish that I could have been a better meme, because some memes never die. And the week begins, as it tends to do with a Monday. And if you're wondering why the audio is a bit off, it's because I've definitely had to re-record this audio. Because it's so windy on this beach. But I am here in beautiful Fuerteventura, my favorite holiday destination as a child, because I thought what better way to send off this wonderful series than to be surrounded by good friends, good sun, and fond memories. Let's put on a show. There's so many fishies around us.
Are there?
They are Hungary.
Hungary.
You're probably going to find a pooey nappy.
Alright.
Let it go. Let it go. I don't like sand anymore.
Chloe, your hole's getting all wet and filled. I said nothing.
You said everything.
Dan, what's your tattoo say?
It says regrets from when I was 18 years old.
She's in the hole. It's a good reference.
Yeah!
Oh! Oh! Yay!
I'm thrilled.
So it's quite ironic that on the final Monday of last week I haven't been able to vlog much because I've spent almost the entire thing editing and uploading last week 99. Good job, me. But it's very pleasant here. I feel somewhat at peace for a change. Wait, cat.
Stop it. Screaming its tail. Leave it alone.
Ghosts, if you are here, say hello.
Hey! The ghosts are here.
See, the big problem with me being on holiday is I'm all chilled and I don't have much to say. Like, I know a pretty integral part of last week is me rambling about things I'm passionate about, but right now, I'm not passionate about anything. Cool, look at Chloe's color coordination. That's great. Sure, I'm passionate about that, I guess. Help me.
Oh.
Big Dicky. Oh shit, you got it in fucking dark. Yeah, no, I fucked up there. Oh. Da, 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 da. Oh no! Dan, if you had to rate us as best level pool players in the world, what would you say?
Out of how many?
Best.
One.
Zero. Oh, fuck. I'm genuinely just sat here trying to think about something to say, trying to have some sort of profound thought or something that I give a flying toot about, but I just don't. Although it is funny watching Dan lose at pool to Charlie. Dan! What did you do? Daniel, you get back here right now.
Oh shit.
Charlie, how do you feel about being a big fucking loser? What do you guys please stop dabbing? Guys, it's so over. I'm sick of this.
See you last week.
Let me in though. No!
Beep boop beep boop beep beep boop beep beep boop beep boop beep beep
We'll do
boop
it.
beep boop beep boop beep beep boop beep beep boop beep beep boop.
You need to move the camera to drink. No.
I don't want this. No one asked for this. Oh, cool. They have electric toothbrushes here. Okay. That's not great. Elliot, would you like a racism?
That sounds slightly alright.
Would you like a racism, Charlie? Come here. The racism wants you to be your friend. Who's that behind the race car? It's Elliot. Hi. I'm going to fuck you. I'm going to fuck you. So these little things really caught my eye because the mascot for this chocolate-covered raisins appears to be a gollywog, which is a racist thing, especially in the UK. I think they're even like illegal now. Just a very negative portrayal of black people. And didn't expect to find that here in Fuerteventura in the Canary Islands, especially so close to Africa. But I thought that's kind of insane. I'm going to buy it just in case it's like a beloved Spanish treat. And I'm going to get Spanish commenters being like, you can't say that about our beloved conquitos. Well, I have tried them now and I can because they're fucking awful. Shame on you. Ew.
I bought these. These aren't racist and they're actually quite nice. They're just from Spa.
Elliot,
You taking a photo?
Yeah, they're just a bit of shit.
yeah.
What do
I can't wait to try my Filipinos.
Last time I had a little Filipino in my mouth.
I beg of you not to finish that sentence.
Alright. I can't tell if I've been sleeping really well or really poorly on this holiday because I just really enjoyed sleeping. I just want more of it. Why do I have to get out of the bed? Everyone's like, yay, let's go get breakfast from the buffet and have the same 3 things every day. Please let me sleep. I don't know why this hotel has so many snow shovels on the wall. It's just unnecessary. So we got the train into town. We've been on it for about 20 minutes. It's just taken us back to the start. I
Didn't do that last time.
don't speak Spanish. I don't know what's going on.
Are we gonna go to the zoo?
I don't know what's happening. Help me. As soon as I get the camera out, it gets too windy. Elliot, no. It's not your girlfriend, Elliot. Elliot, no. Charlie. You slut. Oh, I'll never know what this word means. Oh, thank goodness. I don't think they really wore jean shorts on pirate boats. I'm just a bit skeptical.
You don't know.
Hey, Elliot, how's it going?
Oh, yeah.
Fish food's €1. Should I get some?
No.
Oh.
They say that adulthood begins when you realize you can just buy a cake whenever you want. But I think it's when you realize you could buy a wheelchair whenever you want. You can just sit in it. You got wheels. Sounds great. Oh, big jizz. So I'm kind of struggling with last week at the moment because, well, I guess you could say I'm having a crisis of confidence. This is the last one, and I feel a self-imposed sense of pressure to make it good, you know, to make it really good, to make it really interesting and something that people would want to watch. I know that, you know, it won't be a huge spike, but I reckon a few people will come back, you know, that have stopped watching a while ago just to see how it ends. And if you've been missing for a while, hello, I got a haircut. But I want it to be good, and I want it to be really interesting, and I want it to be reflective of the series as a whole, and I want to choose my words carefully, you know. It's really weird. And now I'm just complaining about it, which I know is reflective of the series as a whole, so yeah, it just feels... I didn't think it'd feel so weird knowing that it was ending, you know, filming Monday yesterday and realizing, oh, that's the last time I'm going to say, and the week begins. Very possibly. But I'm going to get more emotional as this week goes on, I'm sure. But it's weird. It's almost making me want to film less because I don't want to film anything inconsequential. But this whole series is inconsequential. Everything's inconsequential. Oh, now I'm having an existential crisis. Elliot, what are you doing?
Surrounded by fish.
Okay. You worried about stepping on the fish, Elliot?
I'm worried about stepping on fish.
You're not going to step on the fish, Elliot. You're in their home.
There's one right there where I put my foot.
That's nice, Elliot. You're probably not going to step on the fish, though.
You know
Oh, cool. I can't wait to go on this glass-bottomed submarine ride when my camera's running out of batteries. Holy crap, holy.
That's blue.
Guess whose camera died? It was mine. Turns out it's really hard to film fish. Missing all that good content. Oh shit, what up? Is that boy?
Don't get it.
Oh, well, a buoy is like a thing that you put in the sea.
Okay.
It's like spelled B-O-Y. B-O-U-Y.
Okay.
Yeah, it's sunk one though.
Oh.
It's like that boy.
What?
Alright, everyone, how did we feel about the submarine experience? There. It's a bit shit, I think. It's a bit shit and we're all seasick now. I thought that riding a boat would be just like riding a particularly wobbly bus, but no. It's a different type of suffering. Oh, it's so fucking cool. Mate, Kat, I will fully respect you if you get a fish. Oh, it's so close. When will there be more LGBT representation in the bench world? Oh, that's much better. Here we are in the Mojave Desert. If you've ever wanted to know how long it would take to fill up a bathtub by just peeing into it, then the hot tap in our hotel room has got you covered because, whew, this is taking a while. So even today, I still get a lot of comments on my main channel videos and on my vlogs saying, please continue Eddsworld, keep working on Eddsworld and all this stuff. And I'm fine with those comments. Like, it may come to a point where I just mute the word Eddsworld in my comments because it is a little annoying, jarring. One could even say triggering, but I get it. It's not a comment that you know upsets me so much as it just grates a little bit, but it's understandable. You know, it was a good show and it affected a lot of people's lives. But there's this one variant of these comments that really pisses me off, that I just find so deeply insidious. And it's these comments that go along the lines of, please continue Eddsworld, it's what Ed would have wanted, and Ed would want you to do this. And it's like, I get people wanting me to continue a show that they like, but trying to emotionally blackmail me with my dead friend's wishes is so insulting and insidious. Like, if you've written a comment like that, do you not see how messed up of a thing that is to say? To say, keep making the show I like, otherwise you're a disgrace to your dead friend. Like, don't. Just don't say that, okay? Don't. Elliot, what you got there?
Going to a club.
You going to a club?
Yeah.
You know you're not supposed to bring clubs to a club, right?
What's it called, a club?
Commence fun. Ooh, Elliot, no. Oh shit, Charlie's winning. Okay, I think that's 5.
Fuck!
Yay, you suck as much as me.
Congratulations, me!
Not your word. Stop. It's a golf o'clock. Golf o'clock. Time for golf. Better golf. Get some golf on your cock. Cock my golf. Golf cocks.
Okay.
Reminds me of home and being in Ubers. Biggest jizzes. You know, if I ever successfully lose this weight, I'm gonna save an absolute fucking fortune on sun cream because it takes a solid pint of that stuff to cover this mess. Oh, it's a hard life. Come on, girlfriend. 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 Are we Seki? Do you like my Dabby Waluigi? Excuse me, are you famous on YouTube?
Yeah.
What's your name?
I'm a D-list YouTuber. I'm Dan of Dan and Phil.
You're Dan?
Yeah, I'm Dan.
You're Dan Howell?
Yeah, that one.
Wow.
My surname is and Phil.
Wow.
Yeah.
Excuse me, are you famous on YouTube? What's your name?
Emma Blackery?
Oh, you're Emma Blackery. Wow. Can I get your number?
Can you just
Oh.
go? Yeah, please.
Excuse me, are you famous
Hi.
on YouTube?
Yeah, my name's TomSka.
Okay. He sounds like a big fat prick.
He's really racist. I mean, I'm really racist.
Yeah, that sounds like
See
him.
you last week.
What the fuck is going on in this day? What is my camera doing? What is my camera doing?
There we go.
What? My camera is drunk, you guys. Hey, how's it going?
Oh.
My camera is fully drunk.
Oh dear.
Well, I guess I'm back to vlogging on my iPhone. So as I mentioned before, I used to come here to Fuerteventura a lot when I was young, and one of these holidays, I must have been about 6 or 7, I buried all my Thomas the Tank Engines in the beach without my parents knowing. And unsurprisingly, I lost them all. Because, you know, they were buried in the beach. And I complained about it for a solid year. So the next time we come back to Fuerteventura, my parents say, "Hey Tom, let's go to the beach and let's go digging. Maybe we'll find your Thomas the Tank..." Do you mind? Maybe we'll find your Thomas the Tank Engines. And we go digging and we try a bunch of spots, and they point one out to me, and I dig. And guess what I find? All my Thomas the Tank Engines. And it was like so amazing as a little boy. Like, what are the odds that I would find my Thomas the Tank Engines like a year later? That's crazy. I only very recently realized that they were probably just new Thomas the Tank Engines, weren't they? My parents just buried some new ones like moments prior. But I think that's some good parenting. I think that was really sweet. This might actually be the most millennial thing I've ever seen.
Leave me alone.
Scum, Dan.
Having fun. Just reading about the Oscars.
I take it back. That was the most millennial thing.
Oh no.
Ooh! Pepe's here! Pepe's here. Dan, you've summoned Pepe! Pepe, please.
Honestly though.
Yeah!
Oh gosh, my arm's not long enough. There we go.
Big jizz! Ellie, don't try and get away from this. You come back here. You get the fuck back here, Ellie. You get back. You get back. You get back. You don't deserve that.
Nope.
Get rid of it.
No.
Get rid of it, Dan.
No, what if I want a Pokemon Go one day?
You never
What if I want a Pokemon Go to the polls?
You never Pokemon Go to the polls, Dan.
Look, should we just contrast our meals?
Oh, fuck you, Dan. Oh yeah, what's on the back of your
Oh, I
coat?
sneezed on my car.
You did what?
I sneezed. I remember sneezing on my car.
Can I see the back of your coat, please?
Oh, it's fine.
Show me the back of your
That's
coat.
great.
Elliot. Elliot, do it for the vlog. Elliot, come back here, you. Show me your cummy coat. My favorite thing about going on holiday is winter taco ice creams, but they don't have any. Hey, cummy coat, nice cummy coat. When you date lots of people, when you're really good at dating lots of people at the same time, what is this? Why is she dressed in footballs?
It's a bit X-rated. She's showing her little...
Ooh, she got her ding ding out. Alright, you suckers ready to bowl and then lose at bowling? Because I'm Mr. Glowy Shoes.
But it's not just the bowling that makes Fuerteventura so fantastic. It's also the night with friends.
And it starts right now! Oh yeah! Good job! Chloe! Come on, Dan, use your secret Japanese technique! Okay, alright. That was a pretty sound shot. Oh dear. You know what's worrying? The fact that no toys are missing? What? Oh shit, that was actually a good drop, but... Oh! Oh my god! Oh my god! Huh!
I was so lucky!
That was actually amazing. She actually won one. It's gonna blow. Bye, say goodbye to the hotel room.
Bye, hotel room.
Goodbye, Crocs. We had a good run together. But you stinky now. Bye-bye. So right now I'm looking for a very tacky but affordable little trinket that I can give everyone that came on this holiday as a reminder of the time we all spent together. Really don't want to spend over 10 euros though. Oh. What a nice. What a nice. There you are, Dan. So I just came out to the most barren area of Fuerteventura I could find to film the little opening for this last week where I find the dubstep sunglasses again. My camera had started dying again right as I was doing it, and the only thing I could do to get it to stop freaking out was smack it on a rock. So and then the battery died despite being on charge all night. So I think it is safe to say that we'll be crawling over this finish line. Alright, so we're checked out. Time to give our big pink donut and Minions sand castle bucket thing to first set of kids we find that speak English and won't just think we're trying to kidnap them or something. Okay everyone, I got you all a present to remember the holiday by.
Okay.
It's a little frog.
It's a little frog.
I got a cow. Ooh.
Big cheers! Elliot, no, please. Elliot, please. Oh God. Alright, Elliot. Was that steak a bit hot for you? Oh, the vegetables were hot. Did you order steak no vegetable? Oh, buddy. Oh my God. Take us home, Mr. Bus. Well, now it's time for the boring bit where we all go home.
This is exciting.
Yay.
That's nice.
It's lovely. Unique
good shot.
Yeah, perfect.
Yeah.
Well done.
Hi. What are you doing?
Do you reckon any of these people know that their seats are reserved and there's really no need to queue up? No. You know what? I think I've filmed enough flights for the entirety of last week, so I'm not going to film this one. I know, Dan. This is the last flight of last week, and I'm not going to film it because we've seen it all. We've seen me board the plane. We've seen the shot out the window. There's nothing more to cover. So instead, we're going to take it over to Eddie. What are you up to, Eddie? Are you cooking? Yes. It's Cooking with Eddie time.
And back with popular demand, it's Cooking with Eddie! Yay! Someone wanted this. So, partially to celebrate last week, I'm going to cook something I haven't cooked before, and that is...
Chicky chicky nug nug.
Who's into ASMR? That is me crushing eggies. Why do people watch this shit? Now we have to beat the eggs. Like making a baby.
With my penis.
Cooking with Eddie ASMR. There might be a bit of eggshell still in it. So I've got a little factory line hing, flour, eggy, breadcrumb. And there we have a virgin nug. It's looking good though, if I do say so myself. And I do, because that's the freedoms granted to me as an American. I'm not an American. I can be, because that's my freedom as an American. I haven't bunged anything in yet. Bung it in. So you cut your potatoes, you rinse them, and then you wrap them up like terrible presents. Look, Billy, you've been a subpar boy this year. Not as terrible as Terrible Terry the Terrorist, but you know. This potato's not very good for ASMR. What do people see in ASMR? Is it a sex thing? Anyway, then you bung them into the microwave for like 10 minutes or something, I don't know. Chicky chicky nug nugs, the best you've ever had. Chicky chicky nug nugs, I never knew my dad. But hopefully they're cooked. Otherwise we'll die. And there you go, that's how you make a chicken chicky nug nug. Anyway, tune in next time. When will be next time? Is there a next time? Chicky nug nug ASMR. It's kind of hot.
Oh, it's cold here. Oh, fun. It's good to be home. So, Elliot's been taken by security. I mean, he does look a little different from his emo phase in his passport photo, but not enough to warrant kidnapping him. I miss him. So you might be wondering, what happened to Elliot last night? He was held by security at the airport? Well, my friends, we noticed while on holiday that Elliot looks really young in his passport photo. It's because he was using his old passport. He managed to do the whole holiday on a passport that was registered as lost. He brought the wrong passport, and they were like, oh, you are someone committing identity theft that just looks kind of like little emo boy in the passport. Oh, Elliot. You okay?
Yeah.
Welcome back to England.
Yeah. My butt hurts.
Why does your butt hurt? Oh, because you slept on the floor.
No, because the guy went, way.
Hey, Squidge. Is it time for your special day? Yes, wag your tail, because you're getting your balls chopped off. So I really wanted not to have to cut Squidge's balls off. I was told, like, if you can put up with the first year or two, then it's fine. But the past couple months, Squidge has become just so aggressive, bitey, and he's just started pissing everywhere. Yeah, the most recent event was he literally just crouched down and unleashed an entire piss on our bed. Just got upstairs, pissed on our bed, which is just great. So I don't think it's working out. As much as I love him, I think it's time he got the snips. Piggy boy, was it really necessary to pee on the bed? Was that really necessary? So I've mentioned a few times that they've been filming a movie quite close to where we work, or a TV show, we haven't known what. And the only thing I've known about this shoot is that I saw a bunch of like 70s era cars. This article's just come out that Brendan Fraser is making a comeback. You know, The Mummy, Monkey Bone. I like Brendan Fraser. He's making a comeback, and he's just filmed like a movie set in East London in the 70s. I think Brendan Fraser has been outside our office for months, and we haven't known. Hi guys. Are you fucking kidding? I can't. Brendan Fraser!
Elliot, you look different.
Hello, I'm Elliot.
Now we go through the incredibly difficult process of Eddie trying to recreate the edit he did at home on low-res footage on Elliot's computer. What are we doing? Elliot, who are we listening to right now?
I'm listening to Dabba.
Alright, so we just got sent a sample of the Aston movie cap we're working on. I'm not sure why all the image is really small when it was kind of drawn to fill up, you know, the whole space, but it's a good start. So hopefully they'll fix this and it'll be the full size of the cap, and then we can sell. God damn it, this is. Oh, it's going so well. TomSkaShop.com.
Also,
yeah, Elliot has now recreated the edit, Eddie's edit, and added a little bit of a color grade and put the VFX in. And now I'm going to give it some freaking notes. Oh, hey, didn't see you there. We're just finishing off the edit for Magic Spoon now. And if you haven't seen it already, check it out. It's on TomSka.com. I went with kind of an old school TomSka vibe with this one, with not too much music and just kind of a sillier script. Share it if you haven't already, please. But for a last week exclusive, here's the bloopers or outtakes. Are they funny? Find out now. I'll go for my first line. It's gonna be a real corker, gonna win me that Oscar. Can comedy sketches get Oscars? We'll find out. Ah! Ooh! It is not attached to that at all. Quiet on set, please, everyone. Okay. Okay, now Spoon.
I said quiet!
Now Spoon, what I want... Okay, for this scene, you're a tiger. You're a tiger, Spoon. You're a... Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Every sketch we do together is in a kitchen.
Yeah, do you know what? That just clocked.
The last 3 videos you and I have done. Spoon fucked up, I guess. Thank you.
Well, that would explain the... No.
Eddie, can you hit Dean?
Ooh!
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 I love cake. I really do love cake. I'm thinking about it.
Where's the spoon doing?
One more.
Where's the spoon doing?
Just one more?
Where's the spoon doing?
Almost.
Where's the spoon doing?
Dean, what have you done? I'm sorry, I got angry.
Oh my god.
Suffocation, no breathing, don't give a fuck if I cut my arm bleeding. This is my last resort. So
I hopped on Twitter to ask if any YouTubers wanted to provide the voice of the narrator in the sketch, and Ollie from Philosophy Tube took the opportunity. If you don't know Philosophy Tube, this is it. Excuse me, can you stop? Can you not?
Oh, alright, so Magic Spoon is out, and I'm really happy with it. Like I said, I tried to go with a more old school vibe for this one. You know, maybe it could have done with a little bit more music. Maybe it does feel a bit flat at points, but I'm happy with it. I think it really... Yeah, I don't know. It feels very right. I have no idea if people will like it. I hope they do. Yeah. I haven't put Feet Dean Dobbs in the title, and I have a reason for that. I basically have this kind of like threshold with the people I work with that's basically... Because when you put Feet, another YouTuber's name, in the title, you're rolling the dice and saying, I think that putting this person's name in the video will get it more views than if their name wasn't in the video. You know, it'll attract more new viewers than it will put off people who don't know who that person is. Because, you know, if you see, like, you know, new video Feet and then a YouTuber you've never heard of, it might actually make you or other people not watch the video because, like, well, I don't know that person, so this video isn't for me. So you have to, like, basically say, I don't know if this is going to help the sketch.
You're right.
Don't laugh at him.
Oh, Squid.
I'm getting a bit bloody emotional because even though I know it's like the right thing to do and very normal, I feel like I betrayed my dog. You know, I saw him walking around there with no balls anymore, and I feel so sad. I feel like I mutilated him. This is exactly what I was worried I'd feel like, but like I know it's the right thing. He's all sleepy and sad, and I'm sorry, buddy. I didn't mean to hurt you. Charlie and I are watching through the Junji Ito collection anime series on Crunchyroll, and I love Junji Ito. I got a lot of his books, but they really skimmed out on the budget for this animation. Fucking hell. I think a lot of it is best left to your imagination in illustrated form.
I have a theory though that it's like filler episodes and it's gonna probably lead up to something really good. I hope, because like the first episodes like started off really strong, and the marionette episode was really good.
It's literally illustrated, a lot of it, like a 14-year-old's attempt at drawing anime style.
I mean,
no offense to those, like that's fine. Like everyone starts somewhere, but yeah.
I mean, we can stop watching.
It looks very deviant.
We can stop watching.
Don't be fucking stupid.
You are so uncharacteristically chill. It is insane. You enjoying those drugs, Squidge? Yeah.
Don't laugh at him.
I will.
So despite, you know, going on holiday for a week, I just had my first lie-in in 2 weeks because you had to get up. We had to get up at 8 or 9 every morning when we were on holiday because everyone had to go down for breakfast, had to eat the same 3 things from the buffet. Just, it was very important. But today I got to sleep and it was lovely.
So here's something I picked up on holiday. It's a very tiny flip knife. So I guess I can give this to Rick for his christening tomorrow. Responsible.
Absolutely not.
No, it's a responsible move. He needs to know how to protect himself. How are you supposed to protect yourself against people with knives unless everyone has a knife? We forgot to jizz.
I know it's cold as hell, but I am happy to be home. Oh, excuse me, miss. I
mean, that's clearly the top, you liars!
So Charlie and I are spending today watching Angel. There's not much left of it now. We're midway through season 5, which, yes, as most of you pointed out, does make up for the atrocity that was season 4. Got this little beard comb. This thing's great. I'm having lots of fun with this. Because I'm trying to grow out my beard, just, well, the chin area, to see what that looks like. Charlie's going to dye my hair again today. Because the lighter the better. I'm not racist. Oh, it's good. I'm glad to be home. It's really weird. Like, I love being on holiday. I loved relaxing and being in the sun, but home is safe and familiar. And it's nice to just be in my own bed with my own dog, watching my own TV, drinking some wine. Oh, Spike, you're so sad. His hair is not a motivation for mine, although goals. So because we can't let Squidge out of our sight for at least 3 days, unless he has the cone on, and if he has the cone on, he can't get through the dog door, we have to manually take him outside to pee-pee and poo-poo.
He has to have the cone on for 10 days.
Which is really... He has the cone... Well, he's having the cone on when he starts licking his nads. Right now he's too drugged out to even care about him. But, yeah. This one, high-maintenance dog. This is great. Well, thank you. If it stops you licking your balls, then okay. Charlie?
Yeah, hello.
Why do you look like Katie Hopkins?
I do not look like Katie Hopkins.
I know, something about that jumper makes you look like Katie Hopkins.
Does this look like Katie Hopkins? She's smoking.
No, it doesn't. So, people are absolutely entitled to their opinions, but I've been seeing quite a lot of polarizing comments and tweets about Magic Spoon. Like, a lot of people seem to either love it or hate it. A lot of people saying, like, this is your best sketch in ages, and a lot of people saying this is the worst sketch ever, which is quite interesting, because, you know, a lot of the sketches I make, you know, it's rare that I get, like, that extreme, you know, of response on either side. And what I'd like to say is, in my opinion, Magic Spoon is one of my best sketches in a while. Like, it's exactly what I want in a video that I make. You know, we were laughing while writing it. We tried not to overthink it, and we were laughing while we filmed it as well. And I enjoy watching it. It makes me laugh. It's very lol random, but, you know, unsurprisingly, that's the kind of comedy that I have always liked. I think it's hard to get that kind of thing right, but I think it's something that I'm good at, and I'm just proud of that sketch. Honestly, you know, I look back on past couple of years worth of videos, and it's one of the sketches that I'm the most like, yes, this is me. You know, maybe it's not the best, like, cinematically or you know, just in terms of it's not the most intelligent or whatever, but it's me. I don't know how it's really hard to explain, but, you know, I think that's kind of that's always the way when an artist likes their own thing. If they're proud of it, it's usually something that their audience is kind of not that into. But I don't know, that's just my thoughts. I like it. I'm proud of it. I think it's one of my favorite sketches since, like, Rejects. Yeah. That's my thoughts. So I'm just laying there thinking about how I'll be retiring as a daily vlogger after tomorrow, and I am a little anxious, unsurprisingly, about the future. You know, will I feel free and unburdened, or will I feel, you know, kind of empty, kind of purposeless? It's probably going to be all of them. It's probably going to be a lot of emotions. Because, you know, even though it's just something silly like vlogging, it's been a part of my life for 2 years now. You know, every day I've picked up this camera, every day I've filmed something, and, you know, expressed myself through this. It's just become second nature, and yeah, I'm a little nervous. All I'm doing is talking. I know, it's all I've been doing, and this must be dreadfully boring to watch, but no other time I can do it than right now. Good morning, Squiggy. How you doing? No messes? Good boy. Hello. Oh, you're so handsome. All right. Time to dye my hair some more. This is a good idea.
What are we using today, Charlie? What's this? Okay. Dog treats? Can I have some dog treats in it? Yeah? Oh. I know who wants the dog treats. It's the dog. Good boy. Don't lick your penis.
Ah, see, this is why you just spring that little bit extra for the salon treatment when they put a TomSka back on your head. You towel me up so I can dye my hair white. Grey. Grey! Gonna dunk a baby. Why would Eddie make the start time the call time? Doesn't he know I'm a millennial with no respect for punctuality? Let's drown a baby. Let's drown a baby.
And the Son, and the Holy Spirit. Back out that door. Make your way through the vehicle for donations.
That was weird, Rick. I did. You're so stoned.
He's been through a lot, man.
Oh, that was a lot.
You did very well.
That was a lot.
Well, I mean, if that's his blood, then what's that? Alright, promoting British values. According to this little white girl, we treat everyone equally. We'll explain why you're standing on him! Hey, Matt Lay, is the last week poster done?
I'll be with you in about 4 more last weeks.
Oh,
okay?
Matt, this is the last week, Matt. Matt,
Yeah, it's last week.
No, Matt.
Last week.
Matt.
Yeah.
Well, assumedly by the time this video's out, the poster will be done. It's on screen now. You might like it, you might not. I don't really care. What do you mean it's not on screen?
It's not done.
Push the Kickstarter.
Okay.
Hey, I'd love
Is
to
it
talk
done
about
now?
my Kickstarter, actually.
Is it
Tom,
done?
thanks for...
Don't talk about your
I'm gonna talk
Kickstarter.
about
I've
my
already
Kickstarter.
donated to your
First
Kickstarter.
link in the description, everybody.
It's really not.
It's gonna be.
It's definitely not. It's
Do
definitely.
it or I won't send you the poster.
It is. It's the future we have.
Praise Satan.
Here's a little Christian baby. I wonder if it's taken.
Oh, Rick, no!
Hey, Rick, yeah, praise Satan. That's nice, Sammy.
So, I'm a godfather now, I guess. If I think it's if 4 people die, I guess I become Rick's legal guardian. I'm not sure how it works, but that's fun. What? You don't have to all stop talking. It's okay. I'm gonna have my own baby after I kill 4 people. Challenge accepted.
Wake up, Rick! Wake up! There's no time for this! Wake up! What are you tweens doing?
Drugs.
Oh!
So many. There they are. There they are.
Eddie, you're a dad now. You weren't before.
You're now officially a dad.
Yes.
And I'm a god now.
No, that's not how that works.
I'm a god.
Daddy. Oh no, what have I done?
Come on, Rick. Rip his jaw off. Chloe, this is your last shot.
See you last week.
Sammy, this is your last shot last week. What do you want to say?
Oh. Fuck.
You guys.
Hi. Bye-bye.
Coffee cheers. Coffee.
The last time we get coffee.
The last time ever.
Last time.
Hi, everybody.
Fuck you!
So I'm trying to get the last week poster wrapped right now. We've got all of Charlie's art. Matt Lay is currently, putting it all together, making some tweaks, adding some splatters, and making it colourful. And Elliot's given me some text so we can have it all ready. And I've already spoken to my shop guys saying, get this online by the time the video comes out. Because I don't really care about making money off this poster. I've never cared about really making money off last week. But I'd like to have it available. And like I've said, there'll be a link in the description to just a high quality image that you could just download and print yourself if you want. But if you like the convenience of just buying one online in a nice glossy format, you can. And also, I might be selling them at cons. I don't know.
All right, I think we have a final version of the last week poster. A lot of people were saying they wanted the poster to have, and the week begins. It has to do with a Monday quote on it. So, sure, why not? But yeah, so great work to Charlie and Matt who worked on this. I think it's really cool. All right.
I like pussy.
Thanks, Elliot.
Sing, clap. Well, this is it. This is the end. The last week.
And now that I'm here, I find myself oddly stalling for time. I have been thinking a long time about what I wanted to say in this sort of closing monologue, but there's not really much, honestly. I can't talk about what I've learned or like how I've changed as a person over the course of this series, because that's never what this was about. As I said in the last week, as I sat in this setup, I said that I wanted to reintroduce you to my life, to show you what I get up to and the people I spend time with, and we did. I mean, the only thing that's really changed with me is I got fatter, changed my glasses, changed my hair, but like as a person, I haven't really, changed that much. I have forced everyone around me to evolve and become more comfortable in front of camera. Watching back those old last weeks is just a treat. Seeing Eddie and Elliot just deer in the headlights. What's changed? What's really defined this series and the time I've spent doing last week has been you. And I don't mean that in like a really cheesy, like it's all about you guys way, but like really that's what this has been about. It's been about sharing my life with you, and your interest in that has been what's kept this series going. There was numerous times where I was so close to quitting and to calling this series a day, but every person I met that talked about how they would sit down, every Monday evening, Tuesday morning, whatever, and watch last week, and people that told me about how much it meant to them, or how it showed that you can live a very happy, very full life if you struggle with mental illness or being fat or anything like that. That's what made it all worth it. That's what was so great. And I'm so happy that I have been able to do that. I'm so happy that I've been able to share my life, just exist, and that has been something for people that even that can just be inspiring. And I don't know what to say. I'm happy and I'm sad that this series is ending. But it's important that you know that this isn't the end. Although for a lot of people this might be. I think I have a fair few subscribers, especially on this channel, that have just been holding around to watch this series. And when it's over, this will be the last thing you ever watch of mine, and that's okay. I get that. I understand. That you liked this format, and this is the last moment we'll share together. That's cool. But for those who are sticking around, I'm not going anywhere. I'm just not daily vlogging anymore. So it's stupid for me to get so emotional and stuff. But, oh God, I have nothing to say, do I? Not one word. Just thank you for coming on this journey with me. And by journey, I mean watching me daily vlog. I haven't really gone on much of a journey at all. Except for plenty of journeys to McDonald's. I actually don't need that much McDonald's, what am I saying? But yeah, the week is over. Last week is over. And for one last time, I want to thank you for watching. Thank you for letting me share my life with you. And Elliot, what are you doing? Elliot, no. Not again.
Dab aerobics, I guess this is it. Last week's something that we have to quit. Dab aerobics, it's time for something new. Chin up, darling, there's no use in feeling blue. Dab aerobics, I guess this is it. Time to finish this one last weird bit. Dab aerobics, it's time for something new. I guess from all of us I'd like to say thank you.
See you last week.